Music without expression can sound quite dull. But what makes good music is playing notes with colour and feeling. So, what features can be added to help bring melodies to life? And how can this be portrayed on a music score? Welcome to Logic Hut Music Theory. Musical expressions can be split into three main categories: articulation, dynamics, and tempo. Articulation describes how notes should be played. Symbols used to demonstrate this are placed on the other side of the note head to the stem, as shown. The staccato looks like this, and makes the note short or detached. You can also have a staccatissimo, which means very staccato. The opposite of staccato is legato. The symbol is called a slur and connects notes without gaps. The accent looks like this, and means the note should be played strongly and with force. And the marcato means very accented, and looks like an accent on its side. And finally, there is the tenuto. This means to firmly sustain the note. Next is dynamics. Dynamics refers to how loud or quiet the playing is. Piano, written as a P for short, means soft, and forte, written as an F for short, means loud. There is also mezzo piano and mezzo forte, meaning a bit soft or a bit loud. You can even have multiple Fs and Ps to further strengthen the dynamic. This symbol is called a sforzando and means to play suddenly with force. It can be interpreted as both a dynamic and articulative expression. When these letters are written, they refer to changes that happen suddenly. But gradual dynamic changes can also be shown with different symbols. A crescendo refers to a gradual increase in volume, and a diminuendo refers to a decrease. And finally, tempo refers to how fast or slow the music is progressing. We've already seen beats per minute. This is written outside the stave along with the beat note. There are also many Italian terms used to specify the speed. Here are a few from the slowest to the quickest. Poco and molto can also be added before any of these terms, meaning a bit and a lot respectively. Similarly, gradual tempo changes can also be shown. Ritardando and accelerando, meaning gradually slower or gradually faster. After a tempo marking, a tempo is commonly used to return to the original speed. And the last expression we will discuss is known as a fermata or pause. This is written over a note and can be lengthened as much as the performer desires. It is typically used at the end of a piece. We are now going to look at phrasing and bringing together all the expressions we have discussed so far. Musical phrases group ideas together and usually last 4 or 8 bars. They allow the music to flow and feel more natural and can vary based on interpretation. They are typically notated using this symbol, which is the same as the slur. However, this is just a convention and does not mean they should be played legato. Other ways to identify musical phrases can include dynamic, articulation, and tempo features. And multiple phrases together can form entire pieces. Putting this all together, we have learned about expression, notation, and phrasing. Here is a short extract with everything we have covered. Next episode, we will be looking at compound time and more advanced rhythmic concepts. See you there.